course, we had the Jordynne Grace and Trinity match. Trinity loses the Knockouts World Championship to Jordynne Grace. And before we get into Trinity, I want to talk about Jordynne a little bit because, boy, she has come a long way. She is such a unique, obviously with the bodybuilding, she has such a unique look, but she has upped her wrestling game incredibly over the past few years too. And, it doesn't hurt the pairing with Jonathan Gresham, shall we say, the man of 1,000, the octopus, the man of 1,000 holds and so on, that you can't help, but I'm sure she's learned a lot from him. But she has really changed how she's being perceived. And of course, now she's a 3-time champ for the Knockouts. But what is the future for Jordynne Grace? And where do you think she goes at some point?
The TNA World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, wow.
They have one other woman who has successfully won that title, and they don't talk about her anymore for good reason.
Right. Tessa Blanchard.
Yes. They need somebody who can credibly challenge for that title, win, and be the face of that heavyweight division. And while it's wonderful when someone like Jody Threat shows up on a show like mine on In the Weeds and says that the Knockouts division is not secondary to the men, they are on par, that world title is the world title. It is the Knockouts world title, but you don't see any guys saying, I want the Knockouts world title. It's time for Jordynne Grace to say, I want that TNA World Championship, and whoever the champion is, whether it's Moose or somebody else, that is what I want. That is my goal. And that's why I was kind of upset when she called her shots against Trinity and not against Alex Shelley, who was champion at the time for the Impact World Championship when it was Impact.
I think she's hot. I'm sorry. That's all I was thinking about while you guys were talking. I'm over here looking at all her pictures, and she reminds me of a bit of, remember the Glamazon? I used to love her a lot too. I'm not going to lie. There's just something about certain women, if they do it right when it comes to bodybuilding, I think it's hot. And I'm not just trying to disrespect you at all, Jordynne. Please don't knock me out. But I think she's hot. I'm sorry. I think she is hot. That was just my mindset.
Fine.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I agree with you on that. What's wrong with a woman technically winning a male belt? There's nothing wrong with that. We've seen it numerous times before in the past. And I think right now would be a great time, especially for TNA. So yeah.
Hey, Eric Young won the Knockouts Tag Team Championships with ODB back in the day. So why not?
ODB.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.